Guys, you were so outstanding in this movie, and you know, as a mother, I honestly don't think I could have gotten through what you guys went through. As parents, and you look at the script, how the hell did you get through it?
Well, being parents and makes it in some ways easier to do your job, because if you didn't understand what the emotions at play in this movie, then probably wouldn't be able to do as good a job as she did. So
as you do.
it was it makes it harder, but in some ways it at least makes you able to do it.
It's true, it does. You know, we've all like imagined our worst case scenario of like, and for me anyway, I basically just sort of shut that down because it's like a pretty easy thing to access. Mm-hmm. So I basically just shut it down because it's just it's a horrible place to live. It's a horrible thing to think about. It's a horrible thing to consider how you could get through that, if you could get through that. But we all live with it as parents, like this.
Yeah. Your chemistry is so fabulous together, and what's interesting is that it starts off in one place and it ends in another. How did the two of you adapt to that and just play it so well in both parts of this film?
Aw. He's easy to like. And hard to separate from in a way, which is what I think. We had a lot of fun in the early scenes, joking around, like playing off of each other, being grumpy, being cranky, being funny, being sick. You know, it was like we had a nice thing going, and neither of us really wanted to get to the place where it ends.
Yeah, and then Casey, take me to where you go in your headspace to play a guy like this, because he's dealing with a lot of guilt. It's a lot, you know, it's a heavy duty. I would think at the end of the shoot you were like, thank God it's a wrap.
Yeah, I was a little bit like that. But there were lighter moments that were really fun, believe it or not. Not fun like fun at an amusement park or something, but fun like it's why you wanted to be an actor, and it feels like you're working with a good material, and you're talking to a director who's making you better, and you're working with an actress who's making you better, and it all feels very satisfying. And you think, oh right, I like doing this, even though it's super hard. And as far as like going to that place, you know, I think that it's in some ways when you have a script that's that good and you're surrounded by people that are that good, your only responsibility is to show up on set, being able to like access the right emotion that you're supposed to have, and that's it. And then you have these guides, and the boundaries are set for you, and you can just sort of follow a roadmap, and you just have to keep driving. So I just focused on that, just trying to show up and at home stay in a place, not sort of enjoy start feeling really good about everything, but sort of think like just try to keep yourself as miserable as possible.
Well, yeah, and you know, you go home and hug your kids, that's for sure. After something like this, I can't even imagine you did. What is it about Kenneth Lonergan? Man, he's such a brilliant writer, such a great director. Like, where does this guy come from? He's so special.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
You know, to speak his words, what's that like? Michelle.
I mean, that's what I really wanted, because they have the appearance of being totally effortless, but you know that he has spent. He can dice, you know, something that looks like really, you know, all these ands and uhs and ums are built in, but each one of them are specific. He put them there for a specific reason. He can tell you what that reason is and what's underneath that and why she said, you know, you know, he understands your character as well as, if not better than you do. And he's just like a very, you know, he has like X-ray vision about people and situations.
Yeah. Casey, working with Lucas Hedges, what was it like for you? He's like, this kid's amazing.
Yeah, he's great. He's really good, and you know, the movie needed like some levity and a little bit of that, his like fun innocence, and he totally delivered that, and that was great. It was nice to have him around doing that, and he's such a professional. He's like he knows what he's doing, and he's not messing around.
Seems like an old soul, you know? He just gets it. He's a good kid. Well, like I say, you guys are just absolutely brilliant. Please get your tux and dresses ready for the Oscars, because you're going to need them. You're so awesome in this movie, and thank you for it. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice